Hi, Jay. This is Rachel from Washington State. I'm calling to respond to Amanda from Washington State, who called to ask about how to handle the fear and lack of hope she feels, in particular in response to threats of violence coming from rhetoric on the right, some instances of direct physical violence, and, of course, the harmful policies coming out of the administration right now. So first, I'll talk about me. To a small degree, I feel better by reminding myself that the threats of violence are not the same thing as actual violence. I also worry about violence at a protest, but in fact, recent protests have mostly been incredibly peaceful. To a small degree, I feel better by educating myself. I went to a nonviolent direct action training partly because it helped me understand when a police officer is more likely to consider arrest. To a small degree, I feel better by looking outside and reminding myself that the houses are still standing, the neighborhood I live in is still essentially the same as it was last month and 2 years ago with kids playing in the street. But above all, the thing that brings me hope is working with other people on the resistance, going to face-to-face meetings of people organizing actions. That might be invisible, which there is a Snohomish group where Amanda was from, or anything else like that. So that's me. I also asked this question of a lot of friends and acquaintances, and they named an interesting variety of things. The most common answers were other people that they love, also acts of kindness, nature, and art and literature. So I think I'd summarize that to say to find the things that give you a glimmer of hope and hold on to them. Hold them up to remind yourself when you get scared or lose hope, and maybe help out with the resistance. Thanks.